Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, whatever time of the day it is in your neighborhood. This is Essential Piece of Life. My name is LaSonya. Welcome, 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 everyone. So, I'm continuing with my Father's Day gift baskets at this time. And I wanted to show you or share with you some things that I found and some things that I have learned over time. So, right now I'm working on my indoor barbecue basket, right? I got my George Foreman grills. If you know, a couple of weeks ago, I had put up a video that I had been looking for these. I had looked like a whole week and I had given up and I decided that I was going to sit down, I was going to be patient, and I actually prayed about this because I'm just like, I really want these, right? I had an idea, and this right here tied in perfectly. Now, and I, shared that video with you a couple of weeks ago, Family Dollar video. So anyway, last year I did a sports themed basket, right? And um, it was a penny shopping video. I think I put that up as well, and I had all the Mickey Mouse, all the uh, appliances and everything that I had picked up, along the way, and it was a Turnover Tuesday video. So anyway, in that video, I was showing you the sports themed baskets that I had, was working on, and I was like, it's something missing, and something missing, and something missing, and I couldn't determine what it was, and I finished up those baskets and I put them on the table with family. I'm telling you, I only sold one of those gift baskets, sports theme. I don't know if it was the Buccaneers, maybe it was the Buccaneers. But, I'm in the state of Florida, right? And we're like Texas with the Dallas Cowboys, right? I mean, here in Florida, I mean, we just love our team. Okay, I mean, if you're a Floridian, I mean, I go all the way back to the orange uniforms with the Buccaneers. But and most of the people I know are they're Bucks fan, even if they don't say so. But the Bucks, they'll run your blood pressure up, fam. But anyway, they didn't sell, right? So anyway, I had a couple of baskets in my office that this weekend I've taken out the time and broken them down and turned them into something else. So this was one of those things, and I'm really, really grateful to. I was watching a video with LBE, and she was using these um, coolers, right? So I was like, oh, cool. I had taken everything else out of the basket. I think I made a football mom gift basket, and I took all of the sports themed stuff out of there, everything except the Buccaneers. I left the Buccaneers out. So I took all of those items and put them into a football mom gift basket, and it was one of my biggest baskets that I had, and it turned out to be really, really gorgeous. And I sold those as well, right? So they sold. So I'm guessing it was the bugs. Anyway, I digress. Okay, but anyway, so I took all those things out, and when I saw that video, I was like, oh, okay, perhaps I can, use that. So anyway, what I did was took everything out, kind of dumped everything, kind of with my paper, adjusted it or whatever in there, because things hadn't sunk down in there. I didn't have the knowledge that I have today to have a firm foundation, right? So anyway, I took all that stuff out, and so I ended up with not just five, but actually seven of these George Foreman grills. My sister bought one from me, and my husband, he wanted one, and I had five. So I've already wrapped up three of them, so I had two more left. Um, but I only have four of these. Let me see, did I put it? Yeah, I did tape it up. So I only have four of these cutting boards. So here, my cutting boards was actually from last year. I was making the barbecue baskets, and I bought these cutting boards to go with my barbecue themed gift baskets. Well, I think I bought six of them, and I only made like um, three barbecue baskets last year, and I just sold the last one that I had of those. So I went last earlier this week to Hobby Lobby, and they actually had these on sale, and I bought them like this last year as well. Um, these were 50% off at Hobby Lobby this week. So if I'm not mistaken, how Hobby Lobby run their sales is like every other week. So this week was their 50% off. You know, you 40% off, 50% off. The whole store was on sale. So anyway, lots of clearance, lots of good stuff. So anyway, I was able to pick up more of these. Now funny thing is, last year, and I was like, I'm tripping, right? Because last year I paid $5 for these. They was half off because they're $10. Their regular price is $10, so half off would have been $5, right? So this week when I went in there, I'm like, what the. Listen, fam, when I tell you these cutting boards this year is $7.99. This is the first thing this year I have noticed that has actually gone down in price and not up. You know, everything has been going up and up and up exponentially, but these cutting boards are $7.99 right now, right? And 50% off made them four, right? So I only needed a couple more, so I picked up a couple more of them. And while I was in there, what they didn't have last year are these, right? So these came in a six pack, right? And they were $13.99. They were $13.99 for the six, right? And so half of that was $7. So they were essentially $1 and some change a piece, right? And they go with that cutting board perfectly, right? You see it? So I decided I'd pick up some of these and I would include those with this gift basket, and then this soap, right? I found at the Dollar Tree. Oh my God, that right there is just gorgeous, right? So perfect, perfect for this, right? So you in the kitchen, you cleaning, I mean, you cooking, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You need to have clean hands. So that right there makes all of that. And so I did have some of this little grass I took out of there from the basket I made last year. Now it's grass. This is an indoor thing. Look, don't judge me, fam. Don't judge me, okay? This little grass I had in the little sports gift basket or whatever. And look, I took it out of here to preserve it or whatever. And I'm just going to stick it back in there, fam, because, I mean, you know, it's on hand, yo. Okay? So I'm just gonna stick it right back in here. We just gonna have some grass. Okay, we just gonna put the grass back in there. So this is what I'm doing. So when I'm done with this, I need to put a little glue dot right there. But I'm not gonna take up too much time on this video. This is just showing you some things that I was doing. So also at Family Dollar Store this week, right? Or last week, or over the past 2 weeks, right? I picked up these knives, right? So, you know, I believe they were a quarter because I didn't go in there. I picked up everything that was 50 cents and less, right? I ain't even buy no clothes because it was $1. Anyway, everything was 50 cents or less. I just wanted to rack up on these. So I took these knives, got these knives, and also while I was at Hobby Lobby, I found these. Now I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with all these utensils, these cooking utensils, and all these pots, and all these pans, and all this other stuff. And I may show you what I did with the pan. But anyway, I'm at Hobby Lobby and I ran across these, right? Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. That right there. So these little cello bags, and they're shaped like a little diamond. I don't know what the heck anybody else will use them for, but this is what I'm doing with them, fam. So I decided to take one of these and open up this little knife because I don't like this hemp packaging, right? I'm going to put it in this gift basket. And I don't like this packaging, so this is what I decided to do with it. So I'm going to try not to cut myself on camera. So this is what I decided to do. I decided to take this knife and use this bag. Y'all gonna see me handling this very carefully. No. All right, so I put it into the bag like that. And then I take some string. I'm gonna use black and white because I think that just go right there. I think so. So I'm gonna use this black string, black and white string, this ribbon, and cut me a little piece off right there. And so I'm gonna take right at the base here, right? And I'm gonna tie me a little string around there and tie it in a little bow. Just make it look, you know, kind of sort of cute anyway. Oh, I want to, I'm not gonna dovetail this, but I'm gonna cut me a little slant in there. All right, so I'm gonna tie this right at the base. And good on me, cause this is it's the same pattern on both sides, so it makes it easier for me to tie my little stinky bow. All right, so I just tie my little bow, right? And so, cause I ain't got no better sense, cause it's just what I do. I just make that little fan out like that right there, right? I ain't got no better sense than to do stuff like this right here. So that's the top. And so this cup right here is where I'm gonna put that knife at. And I need a couple of glue dots. So I found that these glue dots are from the Dollar Tree. And I found them at Family Dollar also. So I can save myself a quarter there. I was hoping, I was scanning them actually hoping that they was on sale, like that paper and all that good stuff. But that wasn't the case. All right, so I'm gonna put a piece here on this thing here so it can stick, right? So it can stay right there. Let me see. There you go. So that goes there, and then also I'm gonna put a piece at the top there so it can stay in place, that cup. So I'm gonna put a little glue dot up there too. Make sure which way. Right at the top. Okay. So right at the top of this, because it's the top that meets that actually, not necessarily the cup itself. Okay, so that holds that in place. And then again, because I don't have no better sense, I'm gonna use this brown thread, right? I'm gonna put the brown thread inside of that cup. And I don't have no old paper, so I'm gonna have to use a new one. So I stick a little piece of tissue paper down in the bottom of the cup, just to give it some height. And I don't push it all the way down because I'm not gonna fill this cup up with shred. I'm just gonna put some shred right here on the top. And to me, that looks like some soda, right? But you don't have to use this cup. You can use like I have some beer mugs as well, but everybody don't drink, fam. Everybody don't drink, so we ain't doing that. All right, so put that down in there. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's just how that looks up at the top. So some of them have a spatula, some of them have a knife. I probably should have put a spatula and a knife in there, but whatever. It's in there. It's in the cup, right? So two of them have a spatula, two of them have a spatula, two of them have a knife. So anyway, I have 4 cutting boards, so that's all we're gonna do with that. And our other George Foreman grills, hey, I'll find something to do with them. All right, but not on this video. So, and when this is all wrapped up, okay, so hold on. So when this is all wrapped up, Let me put my little grass back in here. All right, so when you do it right, fam, you don't have to use a whole lot. You don't have to use a whole lot of this stuff. Shouldn't be a whole lot of space left in your basket. All right, so there you go. And when it's all wrapped up, I still have some left. That tells me that, see, I learned a lot over this past year. I didn't put much in there. I didn't think, but I see that I use more than I used this year. So I'm learning how to preserve my things, my supplies and stuff. Learning how to put things together in a way that it doesn't cost my customer, because the prices are assessed to them. So I'm learning how to put stuff together where it does not come out to be as I got baskets I still need to put together. So anyway, this is how it turns out, right? I put the bag upside down, and this is one of those 25-cent shrink wrap bags that I found at Family Dollar as well. So I flipped it upside down and taped it at the bottom and shrink wrapped the whole thing. So this is what it looks like, fam. So this is the one with the spatula, okay, and the cup and the hand soap. And there's my grass, all that good stuff. So this is what it looks like wrapped up, fam. I'm gonna get this wrapped up, and I thank you so much for I thank you guys for joining me for this video. Appreciate you coming back. All of you have been rocking with me for a minute. I really, really do appreciate you. If you're here for the first time, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really does help me to come up in the algorithm with YouTube. If you like this content, I really would appreciate it if you did that. And come back and join me. See you guys on the next video.